Football has always been known as a sport for guys, but with females increasingly playing the sport, would gender really define who should belong on the pitch? On today's episode of Kicking Her Way, I will be challenging Farhanah, and let's see if football is for everyone.
Hi, I'm Farhanah Ruhaizat. I'm 28 this year. Currently playing for the Singapore Women's National Team and the Geylang International Football Club.
How did you get into football?
I was being introduced to football by my dad. At a very young age, he played for Gombak United, and then that's how I got into knowing about football. And then my sister played football in her ITE days, and then I joined her. In secondary school days under Coach Sajid. I couldn't play football at first. My mom asked me to join National Police Cadet Corps. So then I couldn't play football, and then I told my mom that I wanna, pursue my career because I don't find an interest in the uniform group. So she was like, oh, then you should go and ace your test so that you can, go to Sec 3. And then I was like, okay. So I passed all my exams, and then I told her that I can join football now. And she's like, yeah, okay. So ever since then, I've been playing football for the past 12 years.
Alright, right now we are in the field and we're going to do a few challenges with Farhanah and find out more about her. First challenge will be dribbling. So we're going to be dribbling, I'll be asking you questions along the way. Alright, you ready?
Yep.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, let's go! How would your teammates describe you in 3 words?
Silly, nonsense, clingy.
Do you have a unique pre-match habit?
Yep, I play my game and read poetry books.
What is your proudest achievement or moment being a national footballer?
I think recently my proudest achievement would be having to have my 50 caps playing for the national team and to lead both of my club team and my national team as well.
How is it like leading the national team?
It's tough because you need to communicate a lot with both players and coaches. You need to understand all these young players, they're Gen Z, so we both come from different backgrounds and then different ethnicity and everything. So it's just different understanding and different way of playing football. But to get all of them to come together and have the same mentality and the same spirit to play for the nation is really tough.
But I believe it's a huge honour to represent.
Yeah, it's always an honour. And to be able to have one voice in one team is amazing as well.
Speaking of challenges, what are some challenges you face as a female footballer in Singapore?
I think to speak on behalf of all the female footballers in Singapore, I believe that time management is our issue. I mean, mostly because we are all part-timers. We don't play football we don't earn from playing football. We play football for mostly out of passion and respect to all the women out there. And also because one of the challenges would be those working adults. We have other full commitments. On top of that, we have to go for trainings and then go for matches and then go to serve the nation. So it's that's one of the challenges that we face. Also speaking of on behalf of all the students, they don't work, so they do not earn a lot. So having to have support from the clubs and the national team was a challenge before, but I think now it's improving a lot. And thank you to all the club teams that has been putting a lot of effort to all these young players and giving them a lot of opportunities.
The second challenge will be juggling, but with a twist. When you score a goal, you do this LA hand sign. What does it symbolize?
My cat.
Alright, your cat. Okay, second question. What's your biggest pet peeve on the field?
When people spit on the field.
Yeah, that's very disgusting.
Yep, very.
Yeah, okay, and last question. What do you enjoy doing your free time?
I spend time with my cat.
We are going to change to a tennis ball.
Harder, sir.
Have you tried juggling a tennis ball before? Or what's your biggest or what's your best record?
I think 5.
5. Okay, maybe I can try beat that. 5 still not so bad.
A few moments later.
I can't do this. The ball immediately flew. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. What would you say to your younger self before your first professional match?
Calm down. Play your best.
Okay, I'm going to give her more space. If you weren't a footballer, what sports or career path would you be doing?
I think I'll be playing table tennis.
Oh, still an athlete. Alright, okay, as you can see, my ball flew out of the frame. Her ball was still somewhere in the frame and still juggling. She won the second round. I'm out of this. Football has been such a big part of your life. Am I right to say that? What life lessons have you learned from football?
I feel like for the past 12 years that I've been playing football, there's a lot of failures and success, but I think every failure is an opportunity for you to grow as a team and also as an individual player.
What advice would you like to give to females or even young girls who think of pursuing football?
There's no limitations in any sports, I believe, including football. So I think if you want it, just grab it because opportunity come once in a lifetime. So just aim for the sky is the limit.
With that, thank you so much, Farhanah, for coming down, and we are done with Kicking Her Way.
Thank you.